house where people are my whole family living comfortable life. My dad always wanted to ride his bullet bike even before I born, but he was never able to do that. I took it as a dream. I literally took a test drive. I put on a wallpaper and everywhere, and I was able to give that bullet back to my dad on his birthday. And people from village felt like bike coming from movie because they were never saw this kind of bike out there. And my dad go to farm on the same bike right now and living a royal life. How many of you think now it is your turn to do this for your family? Because you know that they deserve more than what they are getting right now. Type in the comment box, it's my turn, with the fire in your eyes right now, or you can write it down on your notepad, it's my turn and I want to take action. Then only this masterclass is for you, my friend. If you want to live at same place, let's say maybe you complain that Purushottam, I have this problem, that problem. If you want to complain and just being same, you will live at same place. If I choose that, I would have lived at same place. But right now in Nanded, it's not a big city, but I have this kind of setup in Nanded. Right now in Mumbai, I'm traveling. Still, I'm able to conduct the session from my friend's home. But I have this amazing setup with all the laptops and Apple and everything I can afford right now. Not only this, for my grandmother, I built a 65-inch premium theater at my village to watch Marathi movies. You can do anything, guys. Not only for family members, but for people around you in your in your village as well. In my village, in lockdown, I was able to feed all the people in the village multiple times. I was able to give blankets to people who are sleeping on the road. Whatever, like you can do so many things with the money, right? Not only this, I was able to give exotic, crazy trips to my whole team. Literally, we were on a Goa, sorry, not Goa, we went to Goa as well. But this is from Manali, where from 9,000 feet, all the team members jumped together, and this was a beautiful thing. So why I'm sharing with this, because I want to ask you a question right now. The question is, what would you do if you make 1 crore in next 1 year? 1 crore in next 1 year. What would you do if you make 1 crore in next 1 year? Go ahead, everyone, and tell me right now. What would you do? I can see people are typing, okay, I will go to the trip, I will invest, okay, I will buy a house for my family. Wow, that's amazing. There are so many things, right? But let me tell you guys one more thing. Not just money, but launching my course has improved other areas of my life as well. Such as this, I was able to meet India's one of the top spiritual guru, Gaur Gopal Das. And not only this, I literally got shocked when I got an invitation. I got invited at the party, okay, of top 50 creators of our country, India. How many of you saw these people, guys? Type in the comment box, wow, if you're feeling wow, by looking at Abhi and New and the Beer Biceps. And I was able to build this kind of amazing close connection with them as well. You can search Beer Biceps, Abhi and New, you'll get to know that they have millions of followers. And I am inspired by them. I used to watch them in my starting journey to get inspired. And now I'm able to connect with them. And this was unbelievable kind of things. One more crazy thing happened this year in January, that I did a 3 days residential event in Goa for my high performing and amazing top level of students, and this is what happened. Type beautiful for yourself, because I want you to see yourself, because it is possible. Not only this, when I put a story, guys, I'm at Mumbai airport. If you want to come to meet me, you can come. So many people came to meet me. How would you feel, guys, if this all started happening in your life because of being serious and taking action from today? For just next 12 months, 24 months, what if you are able to connect with amazing people? You are getting invited at amazing parties where top creators of a country are there in your industry. What if you are able to do your event and people love to learn from you, people would love to meet you? How would you feel, guys? I can see people are typing amazing, Sanjay typing amazing, Amar typing beautiful, top of the world, right? And guys, this is about me. My name is Purushottam Hamberde. I'm a 24-year-old course launch expert and founder of Coach Philly School. I'm college self dropout. I work 100% from home. I train over 15,000. Now it is changed, by the way. It is more than 20,000 people from 12 plus different countries. I'm spiritual and always get excited to help others and give back. Now I'm on a mission. I want to create 1,000 millionaire course creators in 2022. Type in the comment box, I am a millionaire course creator, if you want to be with me in my mission. Because first you have to believe in your mind, and then you can create in reality. Let me see how many of you believe. Don't type only I am. You are lazy then. Type complete sentence, I am a millionaire course creator. This is what these people felt, and they became a millionaire course creator. You can see them on the screen right now. Type full sentence. Keep typing that while I am sharing with you who is this masterclass for. If you are a struggling course creator, you wanted to launch a course from nearly more than 6 months, 1 year, 2 2 years, but you were never able to see that profit and success in that. This masterclass is for you to understand the new way. The business owners who are struggling to expand their business, this is for you. You can create a course, educate your audience, and you can grow your existing business as well. If you're a freelancers, coaches, consultants, and authors, if you're a freelancer, you're just trading your time to complete your gigs and orders, and you know you have amazing skill. You can easily teach people, and people can learn from you even while you're sleeping, and you can make money even while sleeping as well. This is for you. If you're a consultant, author, speaker, trainers, you don't have to be always live to teach people. You can also record a course. People can watch them and learn from you without you being there active all the time. That's the power of course. If you're professionals, employees, you and experts, you know you have an expertise in one of the skills out there, and you can guide other people. You can share the knowledge out so that people can learn from you. If you're teachers, by the way, in my case, I'm a college dropout, but I have students who are professors of engineering college, even IIT. Type crazy in the comment box if you think this is crazy, okay? Content creators, people who wants to create a business, this is for you. Anyone who wants to teach and help others, this is for you, my friend, okay? As I told you, I'm going to give you gift worth 10,000 rupees if you will be there till 2 p.m. Type 2 p.m. in the comment box if you will be there at 2 p.m. Wow, that's great. So guys, please drink water and tell me if you are feeling grateful being here for the, okay, please drink water and type grateful. Grateful for the water, by the way. Now we are going to learn the 5 mistakes. And while learning 5 mistakes, look at the time right now. It is sharp 11:25 a.m. Type in the comment box, OMG crazy. If you remember, I told you in the starting of the session that I will teach you about 5 mistakes at sharp 11:25 a.m. And this is how I'm committed. This is how I respect your time more than anything else on the planet. Okay? And that's why I'm at sharp at time. Type OMG crazy if you feel like, oh my god, how is it possible? Even drinking water, everything is done. It's time to go ahead and learn right now. Okay, there are so many comments, so let me take a control of that. Anyway, first mistake people do, guys, is this, that they feel that, Purushottam, I'm somewhere not expert to launch my course right now. How many of you feeling like that? Type that's me. If you feel that I'm not expert, type I'm not expert in the comment box right now. If you feel that somewhere, so that I can give you clarity. Right now, time is 11:26, guys. At 11:29, type in the comment box 11:29. You will be changing your statement from I am not expert to I am expert. Here is a challenge. Let me take that right now. Okay. Here we go. What is expert? Expert doesn't mean having PhD in a particular thing, guys. Expert means just being few pages ahead of other people and explaining whatever is ahead to the people who are behind you with the confidence you have. That's it. Means if you know A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, you can explain what is I, J, K, L to the people who are at A or B or C. You can do it. Type I can if you can do it, because you already did it in your school, in your college. When your friend was upset, you always explain whatever was ahead to your friend, and you did that. Okay, even if still not got clarity, let me explain you once again. Let's say there is a 1 to 10 level of expertise. So out of 1 to 10 level of expertise, tell me, do you also agree you should be around at 8 or 9 or 10 level expertise so that you can go and launch a course? Type 8, 9, 10 in the comment box right now. Type 8, 9 and 10 in the comment box right now. Yes, all the people who are typing and feeling that 8, 9, 10, all of you are wrong. Why? Because you are telling me when I become an 8 or 9 or 10 level expert, then only I can launch a course. The reality is, unless and until you start teaching right now from the level you are, maybe 4 or 5 or 6, you will never able to become that 8, 9, 10 level expert. Type bulb on the comment box if your bulb is on right now. You can't become that level of expert to teach anyone unless and until you start from right now. So please don't waste your time by doing this mistake. Because just imagine, even if you waste your 15 months by doing this mistake, what is the value of a 15 months, guys? Just tell me. If your 15 months is gone, how much is the value? Okay, 10 lakh, 1 crore, yes, 15 crores, okay, 1.5 crores, yes, that is the value of your time, right? Then let me give you an example of Sachin Inave. He delayed launching his course for 15 months by doing the same mistake. He had doubts around whether people will buy or not. But then he launched his mathematics course as a teacher. And then what happened? This is what happened. Look at it. He said, today I'm so happy because I got my first registration for my course and my online earning starts now. Online platform is new for me, and from last 15 months, I was so worried about really students and parents will take action and pay for online courses or not. But now I am fully confident that system works. Thank you to Purushottam and team and all my game changers team to give me a lot of supports, ideas, knowledge, and help me to build a system. Just imagine, guys, if he had understood that yes, now I am an expert at this level, I should take actions to become a better expert later on. Type I am an expert in the comment box if you got the clarity right now, and you will not do the same mistake of telling yourself, no, I'm not that expert, I can't do that, and just keep waiting. Is there anyone in the future, guys, to tell you, hey, now you become expert, go and teach? No one is there. So while you're typing I'm an expert, look at the time right now. It is sharp 11:29 a.m. Type in the comment box OMG if you're feeling like OMG. This is how I take challenge, and I love to complete challenge on the time as well. Okay, let's go for the second mistake people do, guys. They assume they need expensive tools and amazing setup to record their first course. But let me tell you guys, you don't need that. I will quickly show you the video where I went back to the same location after 2 years where I recorded my first course. You must be excited, no? Once you watch this, you will never stop yourself to take action from today to start working on your first course. Here we go. I built this plywood with the Your Lifestyle logo on it. And I used to fix that plywood on this kitchen wall. You can see inside it is a kitchen, right? This is kitchen area. And now you can see this hole here. Still the hole is here. I used to fix that. Plywood used to be here. I used to sit here on a chair like this. Okay? Like this. And I used to make videos. But as I live in this hall, my all friends used to come back from the job. That's why I had to remove everything and make the room as it is. And that's how I started my journey to make videos for my first online course. Type in the comment box better place if you are at a better place right now. I was not even having my own plain wall to record my videos for the course. I used to put plywood in the entry of my kitchen. Just think about it. So what you need is a purpose, not fancy expensive equipments to start. If you have that purpose and the courage to start, you will be able to start that. And that's why I don't want you to do this mistake, my friend. Let's go to the third mistake people do right now. That mistake is I should know everything about technology. Type me if you have been thinking about it. That if I want to launch a course, I should know everything about technology, right? You feel it? Let me give you one quick example of that. I was insisting my dad, please take this mobile, touchscreen mobile. And he was refusing. Why? Because he was using button wala mobile, and he was just enjoying that. And he said, no, I can't use this. It is very difficult to handle technology. I insisted again. He finally accepted. Just after 3 months, my dad was admin of at least 5 to 7 WhatsApp group with hundreds of people. Type lol if you also saw your parents people are admin of multiple WhatsApp groups out there. It's crazy, right? And this is how we learn. Once you take the first step, if you accept, if you love, then you will able to figure out that easily. But you have to first understand technology making our life so easy and fast if you use it properly. And that's why you have to type love for the technology. Because if you make a mistake that you have a knowledge, you have a skill, but because of this you say, no, I can't do it, you are literally losing crores of rupees on the table. Why? Let me give you an example of Saurabh Pal. He had no prior experience of technology, okay? He is a job hike specialist. He has the knowledge to help people to increase their job payment and all things. But he had no technology knowledge, but didn't stop himself to educate on how to create online courses. And that's how he started learning from me. And then he built a community of 5,000 plus people and crossed 1.5 crores. Type in the comment box MB if you think this is mind blowing. Just imagine if you do this mistake. That's why I'm sharing with you these mistakes that you should not do, because there is so much of money in you itself. Okay, the next mistake people do is this. They think I should know all set of skills like how to sell, how to do marketing. Without that, how can I launch my course? Come on, once you launch, you will able to get all these skills step by step. Don't stop yourself to work on creating course because of not knowing how to do marketing. Maybe let me give you an example of Aman. Okay, his name is Aman Muskin. Okay, Aman Muskin, you can see here, and he had zero marketing knowledge. didn't know anything about digital marketing or how to handle different tools, and then he is now English language expert, crossed over 35 lakhs by launching his course. Right? Amazing. If you think this is amazing, just imagine if you was just thinking, no, I am good at English, but don't know how to do marketing, all the stuff. He would have never able to achieve that. Now he's a Joe Stock speaker, and he came to our event, a live event in Goa, and he told me, Purushottam, I crossed 50 lakh rupees. And he's also from a middle class family, and that made a big change. And that's why I feel proud to teach and help my people out there. And that's why I want you to see yourself that you can also do it easily. But if you don't do this mistake, and this is the last and fifth mistake people do, is they believe that I need so many followers, thousands and lakhs of followers, then only I can launch a course. Let me tell you guys, there are a lot of people, they tell me, Purushottam, I have only 100, 200, only less than 500, less than 1,000 followers. Nobody's following me. How can I launch my course? But the reality is, nobody's following you because you are not launching anything. Type LOL lol for yourself if your bulb is on right now. You can type bulb on, eye open as well. That you are following somebody right now on social media. The only reason they are launching, they are doing something out there. So please don't stop yourself because of this. Anyway, if you have still not got clarity, let me give you an example of Uma auntie, Uma Maheshwari. Look at it. She didn't even have any social media account before starting. Live about social media. She just had skill of only tailoring, speaks only Telugu, didn't know Hindi and English as well. You must be curious right now what she did it. Let me show you. Now she has more than 500 students, paid students, okay, and crossed over 50 lakh rupees teaching tailoring to housewives online. She is now millionaire course creator. Type in the comment box, beautiful. And still people are stopping themselves, but they followed some principles, and that made them successful. That's why first I told you not to do these 5 mistakes, and now I will tell you what to do. These are the 3 principles I want you to follow, because these are the same principles I followed and all my successful students followed to become a millionaire course creator. And the number 1 principle, by the way, if you have patience, then only you will learn. And if you learn this, then only I can help you, right? So that's why I want people who want to learn more from me, they should follow these principles. Number 1 is they are coachable. They are coachable means what? Look at it. This is what Michael Jordan said. My best skill was that I was coachable, I was a sponge and aggressive to learn. Type sponge in the comment box or write down on a notepad that you will be sponge from today. You will respect the mentor. Whoever is talking there, you will respect and you will learn and see what you can get as a sponge. Okay? Not only this, I'm a big fan of Rock. And this is what he said. I learned a long time ago how to be coachable. Just think about it, guys. Why not to start? If you are coachable, if you learn, and if you find people who are achieving amazing success in your industry, just see. This is what you have to do. This is what Tony Robbins said. If you want to be successful, find someone who has achieved the results you want and model what they do, and you will achieve the same results. Then why not to be coachable? Type in the comment box, I am coachable, and write down on your workbook and notepad that I am coachable with the fire in your eyes right now. Then only you can become a next millionaire course creator. The second principle, which is they have whatever it takes attitude, and this is what matters to achieve massive success in your life. And that's why I want to share this knowledge from the practical experience, guys. Okay, practical experience is what? When I left my engineering, I was in a hospital washroom, right? And that time, as I told you, so much of pressure was coming from relatives, family, parent, everyone was giving me so much of pressure, and so much of problems were there. And when all the problems are there, I felt that when a strong mind and strong body, I can tackle all the problems out there. You must be feeling the same, right? But it was not true. A day I was trying to open my eyes. This time I was in ICU. I was not able to even breathe properly. I had a serious appendix operation which busted and infected my other organs, liver and spleen as well. And I had all the dreams that I wanted to give bullet back to my dad. I want to show the beautiful world to my family. I had financial problems. I had all the pressure. I had only health with me. God, why are you trying to knock me again and again? I had only health. That also gone. I was like this. Suddenly I became a person having pipe coming from intestine to remove infected blood. And doctor told me you can't work for at least for next 2 months to 3 months. And then I was thinking like, okay, but I didn't give up that day. I sat on, you can see that guys, the bed. On the same bed, I started attending masterclass, webinar sessions the way you're watching me right now. Not only that, I started recording videos in the same hospital bed. I edited a video on the same hospital bed with my crack screen mobile, and I posted on YouTube. Being on the same hospital bed, you can see here March 28, 2018. I posted this video as well, and this is called what I say, whatever it takes attitude. Whatever happens in your life, whatever problems comes, you will not give up. You will keep pushing yourself. Maybe trainer, keep typing in the comment box. I will do whatever it takes. Why I want to type that? Because mentor, guide, trainer, teacher can teach you, give you all the ideas, clarity. But unless until you have that whatever it is attitude, you will not able to reach to the highest desire, whatever goal you have out there. And if you have that whatever it is attitude, like me and my other successful students, then you will be the next successful student as well. Next, the third and the last principle, guys, that they grab the opportunity as soon as they see it. They don't satisfy themselves by talking about the problems. Whenever there is an opportunity to invest or take actions, people start complaining. People start giving reasons that I have this problem, that problem, that problem, that problem. I am in problems. But they don't think that because of being in a problem, I should invest. But they refuse to invest because of their problems. They don't grab the opportunity when they see it. Let me give you an example of Piyush Bhatia. Piyush Bhatia went down to zero due to lockdown. He is 51-year-old and used to sweat like crazy to make even 30-second video, guys. Okay, and now he grabbed the opportunity to educate himself in 2020 when lockdown was there. Even he was going through extreme problems. Just after 10 months, generated 80 lakh rupees and 10,000 plus students online teaching English communication skill to professionals. Literally, I took his interview as well, and this is how also became inspiration because he's at the exact age of 51, which is the exact age of my father. Type in the comment box inspiring. If you think this is inspiring, that you have to follow all these three principles and take actions, then no one can stop you to achieve massive results. So I have a quick question right now. How many students and how much money would you like to make with your course in next 1 year? Don't tell me only about the money, because I believe more than money, you should think about how many lives you want to transform with the course. So first tell me how many students and then how much rupees. Because how many the life you transform, that will be byproduct of the money, will be the byproduct of that. Okay, so 5,000 students and 1 crore. Okay, 1,000 students and 10 lakh rupees. Okay, 5,000 students. Okay, 1 crore 500 students, 5,000 students and 1 crore revenue. Okay, that's great. Type in the comment box, guys, family. I want to share with you something kind of as a family member. And if you see that whatever I'm going to share you on the next slide, you will never ever doubt on your dreams and goals. You will never doubt that it is possible to achieve for me or not. That kind of something private I'm going to share with you right now. I don't share anywhere else. Those are really serious who stay in my masterclass active, and you are guys, you are those people right now. Type family in the comment box and I will show you something which is very close as a family member. I'm going to show you right now. Okay, you can see here my dad sleeping on the floor, had no proper dress, or he was having no work, suspended from the job, and I was recovering from my operation starting right in March time. And that time I was writing down the goal. Okay, and my goal was this. My guys, I have documented my whole life like this. Okay, look at this. My goal I written down by 31st December 2018. This is what I wanted to achieve, but I was writing down goal as I have achieved it. Okay, I was saying I'm so happy and grateful by earning at least $10,000 profit per month, growing every day consistently. Let me show you. Growing every day. Let me repeat that right now. Look at this. Growing every day consistently and living healthy and happy life with my loving family. Type in the comment box, it's possible. By looking at all this situation, guys, where I am right now to help all the people, I have transformed more than 20,000 lives right now. Just imagine, guys, how many everything now you feel from bottom of your heart that it's possible for me, I can do it. And that is what, this is the reason I have documented my whole life, everything. The way I improved speaking English or making videos, I have documented that as well. You can literally see me growing in the form of video as well later on. Anyway, it's time to go ahead, guys, to learn about the first secret, which is how to create an amazing course that people would love to buy and start falling in love with you. Before I teach you this, please drink water and tell me how are you feeling being here live right now. Yes, obviously type grateful. After drinking water. So tell me, guys, what you want to teach people. Tell me right now. And any questions you get, guys, please don't worry about that. At the end, I will dedicate my extra 30 minutes just to answer all of your questions. Okay, people want to teach softwares, English, spirituality. Look at it, guys. There are three types of courses: skills, knowledge, and expertise. So, what type of course you are planning to create? Let's say you are talking about the public speaking, that comes into the skills. If you're talking about mathematics, comes into the knowledge and expertise. If you're talking about the stocks, comes into the knowledge and expertise as well. So you can also mix all this. But the problem is that people feel that I'm not sure whether my course would sell. I have no idea if people want to buy my course or not. So if you are thinking the same, let me tell you guys how to make sure that your course will sell every single time. What you have to do is simply you have to associate the end results of your course to big three niches. Which are those big three niches? Number one is health, because everyone loves to live healthy lifestyle. Number two is wealth, because everyone loves to live wealthy freedom lifestyle, right? Number three is relationship. Everyone wants a happy relationship life. This is how you have to associate. Now let me give you an example. If I have not associated this niche, by the way, tell me which niche I have associated this masterclass, guys. Okay, Anas Malik, you're right. It is wealth. Now, if I was not associating my masterclass with the wealth, 80-90% of you would have not booked the ticket for the masterclass. Let me give you an example right now. Let's say if I was promoting my masterclass like this, guys, click the link below, book the ticket for 9 rupees and learn how to launch your course. And second, how to turn your knowledge into profitable online course and build a 6-figure business. Click the link below and book your ticket. Type in the comment box, wow. If you got the back end clarity, I'm just literally transparently, I love to share everything with my people. Okay, this is the big difference. If you have still not got the clarity, I will show you one amazing video. You will maybe laugh on that. It will keep a little bit, obviously videos will lag on a Zoom. So you have to watch and try to understand what's happening, and you can laugh as well, but you will get the clarity at the end. Here we go.
बाकी सब तो उड़ गया, लेकिन आपका परफ्यूम रह गया. नाइस फ्रेग्रेंस.
बिना गैस वाला फॉग परफ्यूम बॉडी स्प्रे, ये जल्दी से उड़ेगा नहीं, रहेगा.
People are laughing like crazy right now. You saw this ad on a national TV as well. But what they're selling is they're selling fog, perfume. But which niche they have associated with? Tell me fast. Who is a smart person here right now? They're selling perfume, but which niche they have associated to make it selling? You're right, Varun. It is relationship. Type in the comment box, CC. It is crystal clear. If you got crystal clarity, simply have to associate your product, programs, masterclass, whatever it is, to one of the top 3 niches to make it selling. Okay, but still some people are there. Give me question that push them. I'm not good at English or have good communication skill. How can I do it? Type in the comment box me if you are somebody who is having problem in English, and that's why not taking action to launch a course. Let me tell you guys, language is just a vehicle to transport your message. What matters is the content. Your content has to be powerful. Okay, Kailash saying, is it recorded video? I can't see comments. I have kept comment closed so that it will not disturb a lot of people. Okay, so Kailash, it is live. Today is 3rd April, Sunday, 11:24/7. I can't share this every time to waste my time, right? So that's why please respect that, everyone, and focus on the learning. So as you said that, as I explained, content is powerful. Means what? Let me give you a quick example right now. The example is this, that how many of you are good at English right now here? Type in the comment box E. Everyone, whatever questions you have, I will answer later on. All the people who are expert in English, type E in the comment box. And all the people who are expert, please go and type in the comment box right now, observed. If you have observed, I made multiple mistakes in English in last 48 minutes. Okay? Choose everyone and then type observed so that some people can see right now. I will close the comments box once again. Okay? Observed. I hope you guys saw some comments as observed. That means what? I agree in front of everyone that I make mistakes in English. It's completely fine. But now I have a next question to all of you right now. Tell me in the comment box, how many of you are enjoying 100%? Type in the comment box, enjoying 100%. If you are enjoying 100% being here live right now, even though I am making multiple mistakes in English, grammar, or whatever it is. So what matters the most, guys? The content, and you should be confident and you should share your knowledge properly. That's it. So please don't stop yourself just because of the English. I want to start because you have a knowledge. That's it. So please don't stop yourself from today. Now, next question people have is this. There are people already creating courses on my topic. What should I do right now? How many of you have this same question from long time? Type me in the comment box if you have been thinking this. How to do it? Same. Let me give you a quick example on this, guys. It is impossible even for a God to create exactly same person like you on the planet. Why? Because you are unique. Even it is impossible for yourself to find exactly same person like you on the planet. Why? Because you are unique. Type I am unique in the comment box right now. You went through some problems. You overcome to that in a unique way. You have your own unique flavor. And people will relate, resonate, and connect with you and want to learn from you just because of who you are and because of your flavor. The way you saw so many comments of people saying enjoying 100%, they are learning from me, even though there are hundreds of people maybe teaching what I'm teaching right now, but here people are loving my flavor, the way I'm sharing knowledge, the way I'm guiding. That is what matters. So please don't stop yourself to launch a course just because of somebody else doing something on the same topic. I wanted to start because of who you are and because of you. Type in the comment box, I'm ready. If you're ready for that, and you will not stop yourself because of this one reason. Great. And this is, by the way, if you're still stopping yourself, that means you need to get more clarity, right? If some people are there who had no idea of English, still they did it. They were like, just let me give you an example of Uma auntie right now. This will inspire you like crazy, okay? So watch with full focus right now what Uma auntie want to share.
ఫేస్బుక్ లో పురుషోత్తం ఆ అబ్బాయి యొక్క యాడ్ కనిపించిందమ్మా. నాకు అంతగా ఇంగ్లీషు మీనింగ్స్ తెలవదమ్మా.
Hi, this is Vishnu. I and my mom has jointly joined Pushottam Hamade's Coach Easy Lead program, and we got a great confidence how to launch online tailoring course, and we got a clear micro niche and niche. Our niche is to teach tailoring. Our micro niche is to teach tailoring to the women who aspires to stitch their own kids and themselves from home without leaving their home. We have designed a course in 3 levels. The level 1 is those who doesn't know tailoring at all, from basics to the intermediate, which covers the basic tailoring, and the level 2 is the advanced designs, and level 3 is a one-to-one coaching model for those who aspire to start the business in tailoring. And we have run the past 5 months this tailoring model. In the past 5 months, we have generated a revenue around 3 lakhs and students around 100 members. And we are so thankful to Pushottam. Thank you very much.
థ్యాంక్ యూ నాన్న.
By looking at a smile on the face of Uma auntie, type in the comment box inspired if you're inspired right now. They are literally teaching housewives to create clothes and dresses for their kids. If you are still not inspired, let me share with you guys. They have right now 500 plus students. They're online batch students. Results you can see here. Literally housewives creating these amazing dress clothes for their cute kids out there. And she's just doing everything from sitting at home. And there are still people who complain, okay, will I able to do this in my this niche and that? Come on. If you have that fire in you, if you learn, educate yourself, you will able to do anything. That is the power, okay? Anyway, it's time to go ahead and learn the second secret, guys, that my little one sell before create model that saves from wasting thousands of rupees and months of time immediately. So when I say this word, guys, sell before you create. How many of you think like how? How is it possible to sell my course even before creating it? Type how in the comment box right now. And the reason all of you typing how is only because you know the only old way. What is the old way? Old way is, okay, I want to launch a course. So they will take a title of the course and then curriculum of the course, modules, and then start recording all the videos, editing all the videos, months and months going into that. Some of them will give up after in between of recording, and some of them will create that, and then they try to go into the market. Type in the comment box true if you think this is the old way that you know only. And that is why you are thinking, how is it possible to get students even before creating? But let me tell you guys, I'm going to show you one inspiring face. Wow, how many of you feeling so much just happy by just looking at a face of this man? Elon Musk, right? So I created a new way inspired by the Elon Musk, and that's what I'm going to explain to you right now. Let's say his company is SpaceX. So let's say you are a mission director in a SpaceX to send astronaut into the space. Okay, you are a mission director. So tell me, as a mission director, will you, let's say the rocket is ready on the launch pad, will you send astronaut in a very first rocket which you built into the space? Will you? Everyone typing no. Reason, tell me reason why. It's a big risk. It's not a right way of doing it, right? First, you should validate that your rocket is launching successfully or not, and then only you can put the astronaut. The same I considered for the course launching journey. So here you will be CLD, course launch director, where you will understand that, okay, your course is the rocket and the astronaut is the content you will be creating. So what should be the first step, guys? After crafting that course curriculum, you should first validate your course idea is successful or not. People are willing to buy this or not. People are showing interest to learn from you about this topic or not. Type wow if you got somewhat clarity that what I'm talking about, that why this is the best way, because this is the new way I'm going to share with you right now, guys. If you see, this is what the module he have followed in different companies as well. Elon Musk got 325 like 3,25,000 pre-orders of this model, this car, without even manufacturing. That means what? He just shown people this is what you will get after you take the action right now with the biggest discount. Same you can do as well. You can show people that what they will get, what they will achieve, and people will show interest if they really resonate with you and who you are. Don't you think you can get 0.01% of 3,25,000, guys? In over the 1 year, 1 month, you promote your programs. Don't you think you can get 20, 30 students? Type I can, or type it's possible if you learn in a right way. If you think you can and it is possible, let me tell you guys, the new way which I came across. So new way will give you so much of clarity that how is it possible. In the new way is called 5 steps, sell before you create model. So in this 5 steps, I'm going to explain all the steps by one. Craft your course outline is the first one. So how many of you here have no idea about how to craft a course curriculum? Type no idea in the comment box right now. All the people who are typing no idea, I want you to type in the comment box 11:58. Type in the comment box 11:58 a.m. At 11:58 a.m., you will be getting clarity about how to craft a course outline. Here we go. So here is the way of doing it, how to map a course curriculum. You have to know A point and a B point of your student. A point means what? The starting point of your student. B point is the end goal results your student want to achieve in his or her life. So as a course creator, you have to craft a path. And in that path, there are big milestones and small steps to achieve those big milestones. So simply, what you have to do is you have to do the big milestones called the modules and small steps called the lessons. Let's say you are a 10th standard student. There are multiple subjects that called modules and small chapters called the lessons. Type in the comment box clear and simple if you think this is simple. Okay, now I can see so many people got very clarity with very simple step. But anyway, those who are maybe not somewhere clear, I will give you example because people love example to get clarity, right? So here is the example, guys, of a course curriculum. Let's say you want to help people on a weight loss. So you can use, let's say keto diet is a method we are using to help people on a weight loss. So what we'll be doing as a course creator, you will understand what is A point and B point of your students. A point is not able to lose weight, being overweight, and there is no confidence. So that person want to go to B point where that person want to feel perfect, in shape, and high confidence in his or her life. So as a course creator, you will be crafting a path, putting big milestones in small steps. So what is called big milestones? Modules, right? So you can give module number 1, which is keto diet introduction. Module number, inside that module, you'll be giving steps like lesson 1, micronutrients, lesson 2, ketosis, lesson 3, ketosis supplements. And like this, you'll be giving module 2, keto diet recipes, module 3, then keto diet exercises and all the things. Type in the comment box CC if you are crystal clear right now how to think about crafting your course curriculum in the simplest and easiest possible way. And I can see literally hundreds of people typing crystal clear. And look at the time right now, it is sharp 11:58 a.m. Type in the comment box, OMG, wow. If you are loving how I follow timing, because I respect time of your time more than money or more than anything else. Love you guys. Thank you for being active here right now. But still, there are some people who are worried right now. What are the remaining steps? So let me explain you one by one. If you have patience to learn. If you have patience, guys, type P in the comment box if you have patience, so that I will first explain you all the 4 steps. I will directly share 4 steps and then I will explain you one by one. Okay. So let's go ahead. The second step is directly after course outline. As per Elon Musk, as I told you, you will be presenting your course curriculum, the outline, in a beautiful way as he presented his card, and then you will be getting directly students joining your course. You will be telling people that the batch will start after 1 month, and that's why you are having biggest discount right now. With that, you will be getting my one-to-one personal teaching guidance to you for 1 hour. How many of you think people will jump to buy if they see you will help them to achieve their results? Type in the comment box, wow, if you're feeling wow by just knowing that. In the second step itself, you will start getting students, and that means you will start getting money as well, but I will give you more clarity later on. After this, third step is you will be teaching them live on a Zoom instead of just worried about, oh my god, I don't know how to record my courses and everything, so much of big task. Come on, you can start helping people teaching on a Zoom live instead of just recording courses in the starting. After this, the fourth step is get feedback from students, and after that you will be recording your online course. Now let me give you clarity one by one. So because of giving them a pre-launch offer that the biggest discount, people will directly become part of it. Even in 1 month, 10, 20 people join, that's cool, right? So if you will get money in the second step only. In an old way, people don't see money for months and months. How many of you agree with this? Type in the comment box, yes, if you agree with this. Next, that what will happen, that you will be teaching people live and getting, there are some people, they complain that Purushottam, I don't have experience to teach people. How can I do it? I don't know how to teach online. Come on, get the experience to teach people live with a small group of people. Type in the comment box, never thought. If you never thought that you can get experience with small group of people, you will make mistake, whatever happen, no problem. But you can get experience with small group of people, 10, 20 people, right? And you will be sharing with them knowledge. You'll be talking one-to-one also with them, and you can literally show your course curriculum and ask them what more you want from me. How can I help you more? Your students can tell you what exactly they want. That means you can literally restructure your course curriculum before you record by getting exactly data from your actual customers. Type once again, you have never thought about it, okay? And you can literally give different structure for that, and because of that good connection with your students, you can literally get video testimonials for your course even before recording that course. And that's how this powerful is, and this is how you will be the smart person. Otherwise, those who complain, those who don't take this thing the right way, they are doing mistake. What? They're crafting course outline and they're directly jumping to record online course, and that's how they are missing out all the things, and they never see money. 95% people fail, by the way. They don't even see money. They're not profitable. Why? Because they have not did things in the right way. How many of you feel just by learning this, you have invested your 9 rupees, like less than a Cadbury chocolate? How many of you think this model itself is going to save your lakhs of rupees worth of precious time and crores of rupees of precious time? You can see here. If you see, type in the comment box, I am smart if you're feeling smart being here right now. Okay? Let's go for the, by the way, even after understanding all this, still some people complain that Purushottam, I don't have lakhs of rupees to launch an online course. How can I do it, right? You must be thinking. So type in the comment box, me if you have been thinking I don't have lakhs of rupees, how can I do it, Purushottam? Let me tell you, you don't need lakhs of rupees to launch a course. But if you want to, let's say, launch a grocery shop nearby your house, you need at least 5 to 10 lakh ready. Am I right? But you have no idea when you will get return on investment of the grocery shop. But here in the online world, course creation in this business is lowest barrier entry. You can start with what you have. But what you need more than money is the courage. People see that to earn millions of rupees, I need a lot of money. No, you need a courage to start, my friend. Type in the comment box courage if you have that in yourself. because you can start with what you have. I can guide you on how to choose affordable tools so that you don't have to pay lakhs of rupees in the starting, because you can start with very small and keep growing and upgrade yourself as per the time. Let's say, example, there is two flats. One is luxurious flat. It costs you 1 lakh rupees per month to stay, and there is another flat. It costs you 5,000 rupees per month. And if you don't have money, which flat will you choose to stay, guys? 1 lakh rupees? Will you give up to live in house because of, no, it is 1 lakh? Or will you choose as per what you have right now? That is what I want to do. But have a courage and dream to live in the 1 lakh rupees house as well. And that is called the courage I'm talking about. Okay. I hope you got clarity right now. Anyway, let's go for the next point, which is people think that Purushottam, how can I create online course and teach people because I am an introvert? Type in the comment box introvert word if you have been feeling yourself that you are introvert from long time. If you are feeling introvert, guys, let me tell you clearly this point. Right now, I am also introvert at some places. That means what? It is not like you can be only introvert or you can be only extrovert. You can be both. Extrovert is nothing else but getting into that environment and improving yourself. That's it. But I don't want you to die with the identity that you are introvert, because it's not the reality. Type in the comment box, I'm ready, if you're ready for it. Be both. I am both right now. Introvert some places, extrovert some places. You have to keep improving ourselves. So please don't be that. Don't die with the identity that you are introvert, because that's not your identity. That's not the reality. Okay. Let's go and understand this in the real life example. Ashok Surigi, he was a car driver for years and years. So obviously he will be introvert, right? Then what happened? Look at it. He was going through multiple financial issues. He couldn't even speak English properly. Guys, just think about it. Being a car driver, you can understand what kind of environment situation they are living, right? And this is what he sent in the Telegram group of a community. He said, "Hi guys, I want to share something that really wonder for me." He launched his 3-day live workshop. He's teaching people live for 4,999 rupees. And he said, I got total 18 sales. This wow moment for me. Type wow in the comment box, guys, which is total 89,982 sales in just one session. For a car driver, just think about how difficult the starting point was. I am sure you are at a better place right now. You are at a, when it comes to understanding technology, when it comes to your environment, it is you are more closer to your goals than the Ashok Surigi. And if you still stop yourself, that means you are stopping yourself, not anything else. So not even still, this is also inspiring you to take more actions today to become a course creator. Let me give you an example of Saurabh Pal. Type focus in the comment box. I want you to listen to this with the full focus, because it can change your life if you take actions. Type full focus. Great. Here we go. Watch this video carefully right now.
Do you aspire to become a profitable trainer or a coach? But even after trying for so many things, nothing is giving you a desired outcome. Hi, my name is Saurabh Pal, a data cloud engineer turned into a massive hike coach, where I train working professionals to attain maximum hike in their job hunt process. In past 6 months, I was able to generate a revenue of around 27 lakhs, but it was only possible after meeting Purushottam and his dedicated step-by-step program. After listening to my results, you must be thinking that, oh my God, in 6 months, 27 lakhs of revenue, and like, it is something amazing. I must have some background in my business. I must have this, I must have that, I must have this knowledge, I must have a lot of things. But let me clear it out right now, right here, is that I was working into an MNC. I was an engineer by profession. I had no idea about all these things. You just need an open mindset in order to follow each and everything and execute at the same way. That is what you only need. And if I just take you little backward, okay, in the early months of 2020, before meeting to Purushottam, and like before, I was trying different programs. I was watching a lot of videos on YouTube and this and that. I was trying out. Nothing was working out and nothing was going in my direction. And I had only one dream at that point of time. Saurabh, will you be able to make 1 lakh rupees a month in this entrepreneurial journey? That was the figure and that was the goal on top of my mind. But when I met him, when I started his dedicated program, Coach Easily, it completely made everything possible. It completely made everything easy for me in a step-by-step, small chunks, so that I can move forward, I can measure my success, I can move forward, I can measure my results and all those things, okay? And here I am creating impact on thousands of people today, and a lot more things are happening at the back end. If you really have a deep reason inside you, if you really want to impact a lot of lives on this world, on this planet, then this is a perfect solution. This is a one-stop solution for you. Just go ahead, step inside the ecosystem, step inside the program, and start taking the small actions every single day. All the very best. I'll see you inside the community. Take care. Bye-bye.
Type impact in the comment box right now if you want to do that impact out there as a profitable course creator. If you create a course, you'll be able to impact a lot of lives out there. If you felt that inspiration, that not only 27 lakh, by the way, when I talked with him recently, he have crossed 2 crores. Type OMG the gun box. Literally, he hit 2 crores. Even I went to his home as well to just surprise him. He had no idea about it. I went from Nanded to directly Delhi and I surprised him as well. And that's what I do for my people. Those who achieve massive results, they take massive actions, get inspired. I literally go to their home to surprise them as well. Anyway, it's time to go ahead and learn the third secret. The third secret is how to get any number of students with my simple strategic educator webinar framework, even if you have zero knowledge about marketing and sales. So let's go ahead and let's learn that right now. Before I go ahead and teach you guys, let me ask you this question, that which platform you have came across to me and then you're attending this masterclass right now. Which platform? Okay, Facebook, B Khan from Facebook, okay, Hariom from YouTube, Madan from YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Wow. Okay, just think about it. You will also get your students from the same platform. How are you feeling by just knowing this? Wow, feeling right? Yes, you will be able to get students from these same platforms only. But the question is how to use this platform to get as many students as you want. Okay, I will be giving you a simple clarity on this. The simple clarity is this, that invest your time, which will give you slow results. It will take 4 to 6 weeks for people to get attention, people to get noticed you, okay? And the second way is investing your money, which will give you faster results. In 4 to 6 hours, people will start noticing you on the internet, right? But in my starting journey, I was not having money, but I was having time. That's why I didn't stop, but I invested my time to reach out some people out there. But there was a time where I realized that time is more valuable than money. When I realized, I'm going to share one sentence with you guys, which will maybe change your rest of the life if you take it in a proper right way. The sentence was this: if you want to lose something in this world, lose money, but never ever time. That literally changed my whole perspective looking at a life. We always, from childhood, we got programmed and trained that we should love money a lot. We never think about losing money. We think losing money as a wrong and bad thing. But when it comes to time, when respect to the time is more valuable. Type in the comment box, open. If your mind is open from today, that why the reason is we are not here for thousands of years. We're not here for thousands of years on the planet. That's what we forget. There is a survey done.